And we are live. Hello everyone. I hope you had a wonderful week so far and a wonderful week from last week. We are back again with the same thing we did last week. Oh, I forgot to do my spiel. Welcome back, my darling Diamonds the Rough. I am your favorite talking stone, and today we will be practicing some wonderful katakana and hiragana. Right. But not only will we be doing that, oh no, indeed. Don't be so foolish. For we have one more, little treat, as you can see in the title. A little bit of, I ordered food and it came very late and delayed the stream, in addition to my very large amount of hardware issues, so I'm eating on stream. I call it efficient and multitasking. You can call it lazy. It's fine. I don't really take too much offense to it. It is lazy. I'm hungry. I am really hungry. So, whew. And I am just going to pop on in with a wonderful, nice assortment of things. And I have a lot of treats today for me. And by treats, I mean food. I don't know why I call them treats. They're just literal, it's literal food. Well, yeah, it is a lot of food. I spent a lot of money on it because I feel terrible just ordering a little bit because I don't want to pay the delivery taxes on that. But I have enchiladas, I have quesadillas, and I of course have tacos, which are in the title of this video. So before anything, let us play a bit of roulette. See, I'm a big chicken guy. I really do love chicken. And most of the food here is chicken, except for one empanada. So it's a bit of a 1 in 3 chance to see if the empanada I'm going to eat is chicken. 1 in 3 chance. So, in this round of roulette, let me begin. Oh, it smells really good though. Well, I got the only beef one. I pulled the only beef empanada. Oh my, but it's delicious. You know, I just guess the food gods wanted me to try it. The only beef thing here. I was gonna save this for one of my family members. I don't know, but I guess it's not gonna get saved anymore. It is really good though. Oh, sorry. We should definitely begin. We're gonna multitask a bit. Right. What is that? Is that be? Wait. Yeah, that's head base with a little dot on the side. So it should be be, ba, be. Okay. Right. Now we can just hop right into it. Oh, wait. Did I do the fonts correctly? Yeah, I don't want to do that little last one. We did it last time. It was very nasty. But what isn't nasty is this, and this is... Is it ya? It is ya. Jo. Oh man, that's nice. And that's a little... Is that da? I believe it's da. D-A. I think that's a day. Oh my. Oh my, this is good. But, this one's annoying. It's 50-50 on being A or O. Letter A or letter O. If it's the little O, it should have a little, like, dash on the, right side, right above the little curve. But if it's letter A, that little... squiggly that's nodding itself up should go bit through. I think I'm leaning A, but I'm gonna actually have to check this. It is A. Okay, we were right. Oh, byo. That's nice. Is that ka or ga? It looks weird. Did I do hiragana as well? Oh. Oh no, I was saying did I do katakana as well? But I do think this is ka. Yeah, I think it's ka. It is ka. Okay, there we go. Is this mo or mu? It is mo, right? Yes, it is. Ru? Oh, that's a cute little no. Oh, zoo! Nice. I need to eat my food, though. It's getting cold. I got this... It arrived at, like, about 25 minutes ago. But I took forever to get set up. I had to restart my computer twice. But it was fun. It was fun, and it is delicious. It is worth the wait. Worth the wait. Ma. Is that who? Or say who? Yep. I'm sorry. It's just delicious. I need some water, though. Normally, I'm hyper aware of my mouth sounds and whatnot. But, I think it's worth it not to be. I'm gonna save the tacos for last. I'm gonna try them last. So I'm probably gonna eat them all now. Oh, quesadillas. Those look giant. Oh my. Well, they are giant. I pulled one. They're all chicken quesadillas, but no crunchy bits like the empanadas. You're gonna have to deal with it. These are, yeah, they're nice looking. I hope the tacos just seem nice. I see the garnish leaking out of the bag, and I think that's a good thing. It means it's loaded. But let's check the quesadilla first. Okay. You know, I realized I should be rating these. I should be rating the meals I had. I'm gonna start with the empanada first. What do I rate it? I just took a bite of the quesadilla, but you know, we're gonna go with the empanada. Well, actually, let's get distracted. Boo. Okay. Boo. Okay. Right. Empanada. The appearance itself, I'm gonna give a 5. I've seen better looking empanadas. It looked well fried. It looked, well, empanadas look delicious. Let's be real here, but I've seen better looking empanadas. But it looked not even. It looked a little bit darker in some spots than others. Obviously, it looks delicious, but I can only give it a 5 for presentation alone, just because I know how good empanadas can look, just visually. Taste-wise, though, and do I knock it for ruining the beef roulette, or do I praise it for the fact that I ate the beef one? I don't know, but it was really good. I'll give it an 8. An 8 is a really good, would order it again. Because it was delicious, and I think the flavor is more important. So I'm going to end up giving the empanadas a nice 7. A good 7. Now let me move on to the quesadilla. I'm going to need to take another bite of that to understand. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, that second bite was significantly better than the first one. The first bite, it was a lot of tortilla, not a lot of chicken. Second bite, a lot of chicken. I have to take another bite. I can't rank it just yet. I'm not even halfway done, it's huge. Okay. Huh. The chicken is very concentrated towards the center. There's a lot in the center, not a lot on the far out ends of it. It's basically just a really soft shell choco with cheese. But the inside, the center with a ton of chicken, that's just really good. So, it's really unique experience for a quesadilla. I'm not a big quesadilla guy. I don't really eat them often, so I don't really have much perspective, but this is one of the more unique quesadillas I've eaten. Oh my. That's good. That's really good. That is really good. You know, I think have I? Okay, I think I've eaten enough of it to be able to rank it. So let me begin ranking it. Appearance-wise, I might give it a 3, honestly. It does not look like the most visually appetizing quesadilla. It's very messy, very strewn across. And I hate to be brutally honest with it, but it just does not look like something that would taste as good as it does. Which leads us to the taste. It's good. The chicken is really good in it. I don't know what they did, but the chicken is just really good. The tortilla is very soft. I would have wished they toasted more. I would have wished they spread the chicken out a bit over more, because one bite you'll get like maybe a 6 or 5 out of 10 even on the flavor, and then one bite it's a 10. It was a 10. Like that closer towards the center of it, towards the middle of it, where it's all the chicken's packed, that's a 10. The chicken is amazing. Like, and I'm not a fan of the how undercooked the tortilla, not undercooked, but I like tortillas a bit more firm, a bit more heated, I suppose. But this, oh my, the chicken was, oh man, that's amazing. That's really good chicken. I'm still not done with it, so let's take another bite. I'll take what I think will be a mid bite, because it's more tortilla, less chicken. So what would I give the flavor overall? Because there's a large disparity in the bites. There's really good bites towards the center, and then bad bite. Do I give it? I'll give it a 7.5. Because some bites are really good, some bites are not really good, and I think that balance, or whatever you want to call it, I think that really, I can't. It doesn't bring it down, but it doesn't bring it up either. So it's really hard to judge. And overall, what would I give this? I might. Do I go 6.5? I give the empanadas a 7. Yeah, I'll have to give it a 6. But now I have to ask myself, am I hindering because it's a quesadilla? The empanadas, I love empanadas. So, like, no matter what, you can have a mid empanada, and I really enjoy that. But the quesadilla, I feel like it needs to be really good for me to enjoy it as much. So, do I rate it objectively or subjectively? No, I'm just going to give it a 6.5 and enjoy the rest of it. I'm going to give it a 6.5 and enjoy the rest of the quesadilla, because there's a lot of chicken left in the one bite, and then one bite is not a lot of chicken. Yeah, I think a 6.5 is a bit fair. I think it's fair. Oh, that's me? What's May again? Oh, May is it sort of like that? I forget. It's been a week since I did this. What is this? NYU? New? Oh, well, that's interesting. Alright, let me finish the quesadilla and look at this, because... No, is this he? Is it just he? It is. Wow. Nice. Oh, I literally just said it was goo in my mind because of the, double dots. You and yo. Right. Now we have the big deal. Oh my, these are tacos. We have some soft-shell tacos with lime. I do love lime for some... I don't know why I love lime. It's just 2 lime slices, but they're good. I love lime. I love squeezing it over chicken. I love, honestly, biting it and suckling it. Like, a deranged child. Let me get one of these tacos out. Oh, that's... Ooh, don't want to make a mess. Alright. Let's start off with the Do I bite the lime as a palate cleanser? I bite the lime for palate cleanser. And for the content, I suppose. This will make a good clip. Biting a lime. Oh my. That is sour. Honestly, really good though. Right. Alright, presentation wise, gonna be honest, not looking too hot. They do the double soft tortilla, which I do like. I think it could have been a bit more heated, because it's very soft. But as the inside, not a lot of garnish, not a lot of like, what is that, lettuce and onions, and not a lot of chicken either. So that unfortunately took the rating down a bit. But the most important thing to me is the flavor. So let us try it. Squeeze some lime on it. Let us begin. Oh my. Wow. That is different than I was expecting. Very, what's the word? I'm not... Let me try it again. Oh my, that's high. Oh my. That's... The lime is doing a lot of heavy lifting here. The lime is amazing. Oh my, that's delicious. That is delicious. That's delicious. That is... I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting it to be that good. It's not the best tacos I've ever had, but man, I really needed that. I'm tearing up. That's how good it was. That was... Wow. Like, this is... Wow. That was... Tears are actually forming in my eyes. Wow, that is crazy. That was really good. Oh man, the lime carried so hard. I love chicken and lime. I love meat and lime. Mainly... Okay, not meat and lime, chicken and lime. Oh my god, that's delicious. The lime is just... I wish they gave me more lime slices. I am shocked at how good that was. This... Wow. I know sometimes the flavor of meat can be a bit overwhelming. This is the perfect dish to counteract that. If you want to eat your protein, but you don't like feeling like you're eating too much meat, these like cut up chicken with just some garnish and some lime. Oh my, that's delicious. That is delicious. That is delicious. Oh. Oh my. That's just delicious. That is delicious. Oh man. So, presentation? I have to give it two different presentations. In the box that it came in, the presentation was a bit messy, but it looked really good. On the plate itself, by its lonesome, which I did with every item, to be fair, it looked messy and lonesome. It looked messy and lonely. It needed a friend. So for that presentation, you know, I do like how it came in the box. It came in the box really well. I gotta boost the presentation to maybe a 6. I will say, the items I got from this place were not the most aesthetically pleasing. However, flavor, that's a solid 9. That's a 9 across the board. Not nearly as bipolar as the quesadilla. I think I pretended the quesadilla was better than it was because I was disappointed by the first bite, but the second bite was so good. This, every bite was so good. I'm actually going to have a second one. Well, I'm going to mainly eat the tacos, but yeah, it was delicious. Oh my. It was delicious. It is delicious. Got some lime juice in my fingers. It's so good. Now, this one didn't have as much lime juice because I used the already squeezed lime for it. So let's see if the flavor still carries over. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to think they might have marinated it in a lime juice as well. Which is a bold move. Well, bold move is not a stretch, but I need to marinate my chicken in lime. I usually do it in lemon, because lemon is also delicious. But if I'm being completely honest with myself, I like lime more than lemon. I like lime more than lemon. It's just so good. It's so good. Mm. Oh, it's so good. I love tacos. Mm. Oh, that's really good. So good. Oh my. I've been getting distracted. I need to do my kana. First, another bite of a lime. I can see my teeth marks in it. Huh, that's crazy. Mm. You know, now that I say that, I do hope the lime is sanitary. Because I know some places just do their cuts at the beginning of the day and whatnot. And just kind of leave it there. But it's a lime. It's delicious. I need to. Mm. Okay, that's lime juices. Man, I did not know limes were this good. I went my entire childhood not knowing how good limes are. And that's a shame. Oh my, this taco is loaded. Luckily, I have another lime slice to complement it. Let's see how this one looks. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice lot of juice. Oh, this one. Oh, this isn't lonely at all. This taco is loaded. This taco is crazy. Oh my. I don't even know which end to start with. Because one side has a ton of chicken. The other side has a ton of garnish. And it's delicious. Well, I can't assume it. I can't assume it's delicious. So let me just take a bite. Mm. Mm. I love food. That's so good. Mm. That is delicious. That is some delicious food. And the chicken's just overflow. Oh my god, it's so good. That's just delicious. Oh my. I don't have words. But I do have words. I'm so grateful I ordered this. I love tacos so much. Specifically, soft-style chicken tacos with, I don't even know what this is, cilantro. I believe it, whatever that green leaf is, and then looks like diced onions. And of course lime. The lime is the MVP. The lime is the MVP of this taco. It's the X factor. It is the X factor. Oh my, it's so good. I needed this. I needed this. I had a terrible day yesterday. I'm gonna share it with you. I needed the taco because it was a bad day yesterday. If you don't know, and you don't have to know, it's fine. I am a fan of the NBA. I am like one of those sports stars, but just for the NBA. Just for the NBA. And yesterday, the NBA draft was on, and well, they were. It's as if evil was rewarded. Let's just phrase it like that. The Dallas Mavericks got the first overall pick. The San Antonio Spurs got the second overall pick. The Philadelphia 76ers got the third overall pick. And the Charlotte Hornets got the fourth overall pick. Granted, this draft is really the top 5 picks matter in this draft, in my opinion, and the 5th pick went to Utah, but it's a shame. I was really rooting for the Brooklyn Nets to win the draft, go up. I think they deserved it. I think they played really well. I think they deserve a player. I believe they fell to 8th, which is not fun. Not fun at all. And I am a hater of the Philadelphia 76ers. I was hoping that they would lose their pick. I was hoping that it would fall to 7th. And it did! For a second. They even said, Philadelphia's pick. With this moving up, Philadelphia's pick has dropped down and is thus going to be transferred to Oklahoma City Thunder. And then they're like, oh, correction. Philadelphia also moved up into the top 3. And thus, they will not be, they will keep their own pick. And as someone who has been watching the train wreck of the Philadelphia 76ers for the past, 10 years now? 11? How terrible it's been and how little it's accomplished. I'm sorry, I'm a hater. That's the one team I hate. It's the one team I hate. So I feel confident saying this. Seeing them actually once again get a reward, because they're the reason a lot of lottery odds changed, because they were tanking hard. They were throwing games. It's a whole mess, the process, whatever you want to call it. But to see them get rewarded for, well, it's not rewarded for poor season. I can't call it that, but they got the 3rd pick. And I don't think they deserve it, because I'm a hater. But, actually, they probably do deserve it. They were pretty bad. But I just thought it would be so funny if they didn't get it. But that's the hater side of me. So I'll move on to Spurs. Spurs, they won the lottery last year. And now they get the 2nd overall pick. Granted, this pick could be moving. Maybe they're trading for Giannis and will use the pick as leverage or whatnot. Because the consensus number 2 in this year's draft is Dylan Harper, who's a guard. San Antonio has a lot of guards. They have De'Aaron Fox, they have Chris Paul, they have Stephon Castle. I think Devin Vassell is also a guard. I don't know. Point is, they have a logjam at guard. But I really like Dylan Harper's game, so part of me hopes he goes there, part of me doesn't. I don't know. But I'm also an Eastern Conference guy, so to have, well, we'll move on to that. Spurs, not the worst, but I liked someone else getting blessed by the lottery gods. And then the Dallas Mavericks. They made the Luka Doncic trade earlier this year that shocked the world. Let's just say that. Let's just keep it 100. It shocked the world. And it was very, no one knew Luka Doncic was on the market. It seemed like a very lopsided trade because of, there wasn't even any bidding war. There wasn't even a bidding war over it. It just happened overnight, and the return was a bit lower than expected. And then they miraculously just are one game out of the lottery. One game out of the play-in, playoffs, whatever. And they have some of the lowest odds to ever win the lottery. But they win it! It's as if they were rewarded for making a terrible trade. I won't say it's rigged, but I will say it is the worst possible outcome. Also, one thing I also don't like, immediately after they traded Luka Doncic, the Dallas Mavericks raised ticket prices, which that's a scummy move. I did not like that. I love Dirk. I love Dirk so much. I won't say he's one of my favorite players of all time. I love Dirk. And I love the Mavericks for Dirk. I love the Mavericks for Mark Cuban. I think he was a great owner when he was the owner before he sold the team. I think he was a fun guy. But these Mavericks, the Adelman Mavericks, whoever the owners are now, not a fan. The Nico Mavericks, weird. Yeah. But yeah, also I was rooting for the Eastern Conference to get some picks because the Eastern Conference isn't very good. They are not good. They are not good at all. Let's be real. Well, okay, they are good. They're very top heavy though. The bottom half of the Eastern Conference kind of sucks. Whereas in the West, bottom half of your Western Conference, you have your Dallas Mavericks, who won the lottery. Granted, they did win the lottery, but they also won a game out of the playoffs. You have a lot of good teams, like the Portland Trailblazers. Also, I hope you guys get to go owner oh my gosh, my tongue is tied. Trailblazer fans, I hope you guys get a good owner. I hear you're selling the team, so I hope you get an owner who can afford it and who likes it, who enjoys it. It's their hobby. Right. So what was I saying? Portland Trailblazers? Right. I was hoping for an Eastern Conference. Again, I was hoping for the Nets to win. I was hoping for the Sixers to lose because I'm a hater. And what other team? The Wizards too. Having like Cooper Flag in DC or Dylan Harper. Having one of them in DC would be great. DC is a big city, but not a big NBA market, so maybe that could change it. But I was really hoping that the Brooklyn Nets got Dylan Harper. I was rooting for them to get number 2 because they're not too far from me, and I could go see a game, and their tickets are actually affordable. But also, the Nets need a good pick. The Nets need a high pick. The last time the Nets won the lottery, the Celtics owned their pick and traded it. Which, I'm a Celtics fan, so I'm happy about that, but it's devastating for Nets fans. But Dylan Harper was also like a homegrown guy. Not a homegrown guy. Went to school in Jersey, like, Rutgers. And the Nets used to be the New Jersey Nets. It was just a nice little fit. But that's beside the point. And the other devastating news. I briefly alluded to it. I am a Celtics fan. I'm a fan of the Boston Celtics. And yesterday, in the playoffs, Jason Tatum, my favorite NBA player, tore his ACL. And that's... Ooh, I have never felt depression come on so quickly. My mood was upset with how the game was going to just an instant, just simultaneous sadness and uncaring. I was in disbelief. I was shocked. I'm not even sure devastated was the right word. I didn't know how to feel. I was broken. I literally just turned off the game and just sat there, my head in my hands, just trying to process it. Because he's gone for this year, and he's gone for next year, and he might be gone for longer for that. And there's no guarantee he comes back at 100%. And my heart goes out to him. I really hope everything turns out good for him. I really hope he's able to come back. But that is just devastating. That is devastating. tear his ACL on a non-contact. Oh, and he was in so much pain. He was writhing on the ground. That's... I just hope he recovers. That's devastating. But yes, my day was pretty bad yesterday. In direct opposition to the music. What is this? Is this Zhu? J. Sorry, I have to get back on tag. Yeah, Zhu, right? Yeah, Zhu. Okay. And what the? I didn't do the super hot font, did I? No, I didn't. It's unchecked. Is that Se? It's Soul. Okay, Soul. Okay, I get that. I get that. That makes sense to me. Let me raise this up so I'm not speaking into the void. Me. Ja. And Bu. Okay. Now, let's eat the last taco I have. So I had 3 of them. And let's do the 4th. Oh, it smells delicious. It smells delicious indeed. Oh my, that's a loaded taco. A lot of onions on one end, a lot of... I don't know, whatever it is. Whatever the green stuff is. Delicious. Man. The lime. It's the lime. The lime is so good. The lime is just delicious. Oh, yeah, I forgot the dashes. Is this Re? It is Re. It's been a while. G. Okay. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Okay. We are trekking in. Cheat. We aren't even at 50? This stream has been going on for like 30 minutes where I've just been yapping and eating. And we're not even at 50. I wanted to try, Katakana today. Might not get to. But, oh man, these tacos are delicious though. What is this? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Wa. For a second I thought, what is that? But no, I realized it was wa. Oh, that's great. That is great. Right. But that was a delicious meal. Well, I say it was a delicious meal. As if I'm not going to eat another... Well, actually, no. I still have the lemon to suck on. Sorry, the lime. Man, that is sour. I used to not like sour things as a kid. I used to think sour things were... Well, I prefer sweet. I really preferred sweet and salty even. Love my potato chips. Love my... What is that? Fun Dip. Fun Dip is literally just a stick of sugar that you lick, and then you put more sugar on it. But, you know, of course, as a kid, you love that because it's sugar. It's sugar. It's a ton of sugar. But I'm just thinking about it. It's like, I would not give that to my child. Why would my parents let me eat fun dip? It's just sugar with sugar. It's sugar for the sake of eating sugar. And that just doesn't make sense to me. Also, what the heck is this? Is that supposed to be Hugh? That does not. I don't like this U at the end. I don't like it. It looks like a little pitchfork thing, like the Greek letter. Sure. Right, empanada time. Because I only had the beef one. I lost the beef lottery, or won the beef lottery, but I lost the chicken roulette. Now it's time for a chicken one. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be completely honest. The empanadas have the worst chicken, which saddens me a bit. It does sadden me a bit. Do I have to drop their rankings because of that? I don't know. But it's pretty easily by far the worst chicken, in my opinion. For my personal taste. Man, those tacos were so good. I love the soft shell tacos. Is that... Huh. Is that NTR? To talk about another food while I'm eating a different food? Huh. That's weird. I should not be thinking about this when I eat. This, what is it? Not oral. I don't want to say oral, but this, editory, no, not editory, but, voracious. Because I cannot think of a better word, so I'm using this voracious indulgence while talking about another food. That is some sort of, culinary, cuckoldry, I suppose. That is, wow, that is a sentence I've never thought I'd say. Yeah, it's so good, empanada, though. 7 out of 10. You know, I'm putting this on par with the... No, honestly, beef empanada, 7 out of 10. Chicken empanada, 6 out of 10. I'm gonna be honest, I like the beef one more. And I know, I don't like beef more than chicken. I love chicken. But I think the beef one was better. Okay, never mind. Chicken one's so good. Chicken one's so good, just mildly disappointing. Oh. Alright, well let me just... Well, that concludes the meal portion of this stream. That was, really good. Really good. Really love the tacos. Those tacos blew me away. I'm gonna be honest. Gonna be completely honest. I don't like giving, inflated ratings. But you also... If you say something's below a 5, people will take it as if you hate it. So I had to balance that and not give inflated ratings. But those tacos, man, they were so good. And I only reserve 10 for something that I feel is, like, perfect. Something that I'm either in the mood for and it satiates that urge, that it just scratches that itch inside my stomach. Or something that's so out of this world extraordinary. And those tacos were really good. They made me cry, but even then I can't give it a 10. Because 10, mainly because I've had better tacos before. Not much better. Let me say it like that. Not much better. I think the presentation also helps. Because the other tacos I'm mentioning were presented better. But these tacos were delicious. And the limes. Oh, the limes. It's so good. Actually, I might bite it again. Oh, that is sour. Man. Limes are... I need to make marinade, make a lime-based marinade for my chicken. And then put some lime on top when I'm done cooking it. Because that is delicious. Delicious indeed. This is through. Roll. Alright, now we can get back to our task. Get back to learning. Let us learn with pe. Right. Oh man. Is that mo? Or myo? It is. That is a weird me. Pia? Why did I do IYA? I said it pia instead of pia. Pew? Oh, okay, for a second it wasn't Lona. I was like, what am I supposed to do? It's blank. But no, it's there. It's there, and it's, shoe. Shoe. Then we have, of course, the wonderful pa. The wonderful ba. The ni. Then, of course, cha. O. You. Is it just E? It's ko. Okay, maybe I'm blind? That's not E? What does E look like? Okay, E was... Okay, for some reason I rotated it mentally. What is... Okay, no, ko is like that. Okay, that's my folly. That is my folly. I rotated E mentally. B. Then, of course, we have Q. That looks like a kyo. Kyo! I forgot the lines. Again, I mentioned this last time. I love drawing the U without picking up the pen. Then we have Mia. Pyo. Wonderful. Okay. Can I even just pretend to use context clues? Is this, Zo? Zo would be my guess. But I really can't tell. It is Zo. Because it sort of looks like a say, and by that I mean not really, but it also has the double dashes, which helps me rule out quite a bit. Ri. U. Na. Ooh. It's weird. Sorry. I got a little distracted, so let us continue with the wonderful Hia. Then we have Ja. Go. I do like this go. It's very clean looking. It does not look like a go to me though. But it is actually, I can tell pretty easily it's go. But it's very clean looking. I love this font. We have back-to-back fonts, and this is of course Za. This font is Chu, Sa, E, N, Ki. What? This font is a bit messy. Is this... It looks like... Is this Kyo? It is Kyo. Okay. I'm not a fan of this font, though. Ne. Ma. Wait, no. It's Po. What am I doing? That's obviously Ho. And that is Ze. Wonderful Ryu. Then we have... I'm going to need to stretch at 100. I've been sitting here for an hour, well, more than an hour, just getting things working and getting things live. The stream's only been live for like 45 minutes? I don't even know. What is this? Ryu? No. Rya. Yeah, Rya. R-Y-A. And this is Ge. Pu. Su. Ji. No, it's not Ji. Yeah, no, it is Ji. Okay. Q. No, Kya. B. And a wonderful, wonderful little Gi. Ya. Ru. Yes. Yo. You. Boo. Yeah. Then we have Sa. Is that supposed to be Chi? I need to look. It's a Ra. Okay, no, it's like the 5. I thought it was the other 5, but Ra. Okay. No, that makes sense to me. Is that Te? Why did I think that's Te? I know I called it right, but I have no idea why it makes me think that's Te. That's just soul looking. So let me look down here and then go to Te. Okay, it looks like an upside down 2. Okay, that sort of looks like Te. Okay, that really looks like Te. Xia. Ji. Ryo. R-Y-O. And then we have a wonderful little... What is that? Why did I say Te at first? That's, Za? I have no idea. It is Za. I would like the double dash drawn a bit higher, but other than that, I can't complain too much. And not lastly, we're going Gyo for a second. And I need to get some water. I need to take some water, take some, whatever you want to say, and wet my whistle. I guess I should give my final verdict on the food. Well, tacos were the clear winner. I should say that. Tacos were amazing. Let me go to this screen for a second. The tacos were really amazing. I love the lime. That's my biggest takeaway, is that lime is a game changer, culinarily speaking. Lime was just delicious. Let's see. I do think the what is it called? The quesadilla had the best chicken, though. That bite of the center of the quesadilla was just a flavor overload of chicken, and it was delicious. But the quesadilla varied so much, so I can't rate it too highly, as I said before, but I love the quesadilla. Empanadas, they were solid empanadas. I don't think I necessarily, I don't think I was too big of a fan of them, though, but they were solid empanadas, but empanadas are always solid. You hope for good. Well, I will always enjoy eating an empanada, I will say. In my entire life, granted, I haven't eaten empanadas a crazy amount, but in my entire life, one time, there has been one time in my entire life where I did not enjoy eating an empanada. That was not today. That was not today. That was a while ago. The bar for that it's really low. The bar for me not liking the empanada. These empanadas weren't the greatest, but they were still good. They were nowhere near atrocious. They were nowhere near bad, and I enjoyed eating them. Quesadillas? I'm not a big quesadilla guy. So, and I will say, it was not made in the way that I would like. I would like a firmer, what's it called? Firmer tortilla. Mainly like, let's say, I've seen some places use a panini press to get like a little, heat a little charm, like almost toasting it in a way. That's what I've seen places do. Not some places, but I've seen one place do it. And I like that. I'm a fan of that. But this quesadilla, and it wasn't like, it was basically just a cheese taco. Not a cheese taco, a taco with cheese. But the flavor was immaculate. Specifically of the chicken. The flavor of the chicken was immaculate. So that just props it up right there. And then again, the tacos were just amazing. They just, oh my, I cried. Well, I teared up. I didn't cry. Maybe just tears were forming, but none rolled down my face. The tacos were just that good. They were just that good. Oh my, that was just amazing. That was simply a wonderful culinary experience. Right. Now, we can hop right back in and discuss our game plan. What is our game plan? Well, we are only 100 in, and the stream has been going on for nearly an hour. We will get to 250 on kana, and then we will start practicing, sorry, not kana. We'll get to 250 on hiragana, and then we'll start practicing our katakana. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Right, let us begin this lonesome trek. Where do I... yeah, sure, lonesome trek. Why not? With the byo, with the da 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 do. It's do. I don't know why I said da. Ba. Bu. Go. Pu. Sho. Jo. Ma. Pew. Pia, pia, pia. Da. Not gay. What is this? Be, be. This is ga. This is ji. This is ja, ja. This is ta. This is zu. Ryu. No, ria, ria, rya. Ki. Mew, mew. E. Chu. No, cha, cha, cha. Cha-cha slide. Let's go. This makes me think of Spider-Man. First of all, it's ka. We know it's ka. It looks obviously like ka. But those little lines, right here and here, it makes me think Spider-Man. It looks like a spider's web. Right, we'll continue. Oh, wait. Will we continue? Yeah, well, no. I thought of it. I had to say it. I don't even know how to say it. I wasn't even the biggest Spider-Man enthusiast as a kid. I don't know why. I watched the show, but like my favorite characters were not Spider-Man growing up. And I watched the older show, whatever it's called. But that's beside the point. The point is, growing up, I had a lot of Spider-Man stuff, though. I had the movie, which I watched in the car a lot when I was a wee little baby. Probably, not baby, but child. I had like was it the Garfield movie? The Andrew Garfield, or was it Tobey Maguire? I forget which one of them, but one of them I watched in the car a lot as a child because I had the DVD. And then I had the door to my bedroom has the same Spider-Man sticker on it from when I was a child. And then my wallet for the first, I want to say like 16 years of my life. Or not 16 years, I didn't have a wallet when I was 2. But when I got my wallet, like when I was 16 years old, it was a Spider-Man wallet. I don't know why. Well, granted, let me just say this. Quality of that wallet still holds up. I still have it. I just don't use it. I just use it to... What do I even put in? I know it's empty right now. I just have it because I can't throw anything away. But it still holds up. It still looks solid wallet. Like my current wallet is deteriorating more quickly than... Well, that old one is fit fabric. My newer one isn't. It's like imitation leather, I think. I don't even know. But it's the Spider-Man wall, the OG Spider-Man wall, with just this picture of Spider-Man on it, is holding up, which is crazy to me. That durability is insane. But I don't even know why I have those things. That sticker on my door, that wall. I don't know why I have them. I was not a huge Spider-Man fan growing up. Who did I like? I don't even know which superhero. I like the Flash. But there wasn't really a lot of Flash stuff. Yeah, I kind of consumed like comic book media through osmosis. Like, remember, what is it, the Batman Beyond show? Where Batman always teamed up with some random DC hero. I learned a lot of heroes through that. Shout out to Blue Beetle. I love Blue Beetle. From that show, he was great. I love Blue Beetle. But yeah, I just never was too big a fan of like the main ones. Never too big on Batman. Never too big on Superman. Never too big on Spider-Man. But I don't know why I have that Spider-Man merch now that I think about it. I don't know why I have that sticker that still is on my door. I don't know why I have that wall, which I still own. And is in still good condition, which is crazy. I don't know why. I don't know why. But it's there. It is there. Right. We are getting sidetracked to heck and back. So let us continue to... Is that To? That is To. Okay. Ku, Yo, H-Y-U. Hugh. Mya. Ko. Wait, no. Let me think. It is Ko, isn't it? Or is it... Is it Ni? No, it's Ko. It's Ko, right? It is Ni. Oh, man. That threw me for a loop. Yo, he, be. No, pe. Chi. Mu. Mo. Oh, no. Chu. U. Shi. Tsu. Wa. Not Kubaku. He. Ne. That was a weird looking ne though. Ja. You want me to put just Ja? Okay. Pyo. No. Re. Fu? No. What? Fu was my first thought, but what is it? It. That is musty. That is a musty looking A. I sort of see it, but no, that is musty. That is a musty looking A. Wow. That was... Yeah, at least when it's like this, I can read it. This is Cho. And this, of course, is P. Is it Se? No, it's... Soul. It is Soul. What is... Well, this is obviously Bowl, but why? That's... Well, I shouldn't say why. I literally chose all these fonts for a specific reason to make it harder on myself, so I could learn better. But that looks like a child drew it, which actually I shouldn't be too compromised about. I would like to learn how to read a child's handwriting, or maybe a doctor's handwriting, because I know a lot of doctors can't handwrite. Maybe that's just an English-speaking doctor thing, though, like or an English-writing doctor. Maybe Japanese doctors have perfect penmanship. Maybe the stereotype's just limited to like North America or English-speaking states, not states, but countries. But you know, I'll never know. Well, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll see a Japanese doctor's handwriting. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be bad. But it'll be funny to understand the answer to that question, I suppose. But look at us. So inspirational. We are making some killer progress. And that is... Is this nya or new? It's new. Okay, so this is ze, I think? No. It's zo. Yes, zo. And this is ge. Mu. Jo. Q. And that is the wonderful te. No, de. That is a nice little... Oh, my arm. My arm is just getting tired from pressing buttons. Pressing keys. To rely on my left arm. Which is in an even more precarious position because I have to rotate my elbow up just to be able to type the answers in. But, you know, we can try. Try with a wonderful bia. Followed by a ko. A nu. Ke. A zu. Hia. Yu. Ze. Gyo. Gyu. Gya. Gya. That's silly of me. Me. Myo. Is that E? No, it's not E. I was going to say E something, but no. It's Ryu. R-Y-U. But that Ri, that beginning part, the Ri looks like an E. Looks like the letter for I instead of just R-I. Just threw me off just a bit. Just a hair. Just a smidgen. But that smidgen is enough to ruin my streak. It's me! Oh my. Se, po, ri, a, n, o, kyo, to, bi, de, no, da, nyo, sho, no, yo, myo, mya, ru, no, ro, shia, mo, ze, no, zu, ri, re, it's re, ho, ru, what is that, kya, do, he, ka, bya, ku, nu, I, te, ta, me, ha, no, ba, silly me, fu, ju, Q, Ryo. Alright, just a little bit more and then we can move on to some wonder... Why'd I do that? Move on to some wonderful katakana. That is ge. No, wait, no. Be. Then we have jo. My fat fingers. My fat fingers just missed the button. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Especially when we're winding down here. Especially when we have 15 incorrect. Oh my. What is this? Pyo? No, pya. Za? Ni? Ke? O? Ha? Ze? Hi? Hyo? Ki? Tsu? Pe? N? Gi? Ji? And lastly, nya, which, not as always, but I do have to do my best cat's meow, because I feel socially obligated to have to say nya. Yep, there we go. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. I don't even know if that's good or bad. I'll hear it in post, and I'll probably put on a cat's sound after. So, let me just uncheck all these, We'll start with the vowels. Well, yeah, I guess in English would be considered the vowels. Well, lastly, let's put this here. Q. And, you know what? Let me just uncheck all and just do the basic font. For the simple reason of, I don't know this. I don't know any of these at all. Is this A? Is this the letter A? It is. A. E? E? E. O? U or E? E, okay. U? O? A? U? O? E? Or E? E, okay. Man, this is very foreign to... Can you say that about... I feel like the language ruins that phrase when you're talking about another language. Because, yeah, of course it's foreign to me. It's a different language. But this is very, I'm very unfamiliar with this. Is this an I? E. Okay, so what are some visual Whoa, whoa! Well, I just knocked my phone to the floor. I hope I didn't break it. It's fine! There we go. It is fine. It is fine indeed. There we go. It didn't cost hundreds of dollars damages. Let's go! Right, so E is sort of like this symmetrical tower. Or E, not E, E. The letter E, but E. Okay. Then I is this, what does this look like to me? Sort of looks like a velociraptor looking up. But this one looks reasonable. Then U is this little dreidel looking thing. Okay. E. E is this little tower, this pillar. Yeah, I'll call it the pillar. U. And then O is this, I don't even know what to call this. It looks like a guy with a big left foot. E, U, O, E, U, O, A, E, E, U, O, A, E, O, U. Let's go. Okay, we're making some progress. You know, let's get to 300 on this, and then we'll add on some more. That is E, A, O, E, U, E, I, U, O, A, E, I, O, no, U, O, and E. Alright, let's move on to the next ones. Okay, katakana. The ka looks the same. Yeah, okay, ka basically looks the same. Ki looks like... Okay, I sort of see ki. It's just like without the base of the 5. That's understandable. Ku. That has a similar shape to it, but it's different. And then ko. Okay. That makes sense to me. I know I'm just saying words, but it makes sense to me. Like, this looks like ka. So it's ka. This is a. This is e. This is ko. E. What is this again? Let me think first. I had this in my mind. I don't know. Ku. Ku. Let me see ku again. No, ku is just the side thing. Okay. Yeah, it goes off the side. Like an angle. Okay. But ku. O. Is this ku again or is this not ku? It's K. And K. Okay. K. This is ki. U. K. Ka. I. ku? Wait. Is it ku? Yeah. Well, is it ku? It is ku. A, o, e, o, u, ko, ki. And for ki, it's like the top part of ki. Just you take off the little su-looking thing at the bottom that makes it look like a backwards 5. And this is ku and e, a, o, ki, ko, ka. And this is ke. Ke has a little line going out of it. Ku does not. I, u, ko, ka, ki, a, ku. Ooh, it's just the letter oo. Okay, just oo. O, ku, i, e, ke. Yeah, the only difference is this little jutting part out of ke and ku. Okay, that's good to know. No, oh, that's so silly of me. Ka, ke, ko, ku, o, u, ki, i, e, ku, ki, u, oh, u, i, ke, u, e, ko, ka, ka, ki, ke, yeah, ko, i, e, not e. It just looks like the letter I. Ku, o, a, k. No, it's just the letter u, just u. Not I or e, ka. It's just wow, I'm throwing myself off. Let me get to 400, then we'll add one more. U, ke. Driftvale City. That's nice. I love Driftvale City. That's a little walking ferret. Not ferret. Ferret the ferret. Memories. No, oh, I almost put again. I don't like making the same mistake twice. I hate it. I despise it. Ku, ki, ka, i, ke. I was gonna say ka, but it's just e, ka, ki, i. And that is ko, ku, o, u, ko, o. And that is ku. That is ka, u, e, ki, i, ko, ku, e, a, ke, ki, ka, i, no, e, ko, ku. Just the letter u, just u. That is ku. That is o. Nah, it's just I keep making the same mistake. Okay. I need to take off my hoodie. I'm getting warm. Oh man, that is what a challenge. And we're adding a third one, the sa, the she. Okay, this might be easy. I hope this is easier. It's not going to be easier. But I'm leaning up in my gamer chair. By gamer chair, I mean normal chair that I'm using for this. While still trying to straighten out my back, which is probably a fool's task. But, yeah, we have it. Sa, what does sa look like normally? That looks completely different. She, I get she. I've seen she before. I understand she, to me. Me understand she. Su, it looks like, okay, it looks like that. That looks nothing like Su. Say like makes sense. And so, I put my tongue, that hurt. But so just looks like a worse she. But we'll continue with E. Ki. This is one of the new ones, isn't it? It's not she. Is it Sa? It probably is Sa, but I have to look. It's Su. It is Su. I'm not going to get used to that. Oh. Ku. This looks like Se. This is Sa. What does Sa look like here? Sa. What does Se look like? Okay, they look pretty similar, except Se is on the left, Sa is on the right. Good to know, I suppose. It hurts me, but it's good to know. This is she. That's just My fat fingers. This is So, is it not? Ko. The wonderful. This is Se. A. Ka. O. Se. So. Su. Okay, I will not get used to Su. Ko. This is So. So looks sad. Okay. So looks like a sad she. I. Ki. Ke. E. Ka. Shi. A. Ku. This looks like Se, but it's not Se, it's Sa. And I hate that. This is Se. This is Sa. This is A. This is Ke. This is Shi. This is O. This is Ka. This is Ko. It's not Ko. It's not Ko. It's not Ko. It is Ko. Ki. No, it's just Su. It's just Su. It's just Su. This is hurting me. This is hurting me. Something harsh. At 500, we'll add one more, and at 700, we'll be done. No, sorry. At 600, we'll be done. Sorry, not 700. I'm not going to 700. Not today. It's already late. Oh boy. But let us continue. Wonderful. Ku. So. I. Se. E. Ko. I. Ka. No, A. So. That is a wonderful U. That is so. No. Sa. No. Okay, it's not Sa. It's not So. It's not Se. Is it Su? It is Su. It's Ka. O. Ki. Sa. Shi. Ku. Ke. Su. E. O. Ki. Se. And that is Sa. Okay. A. That is an I. Shi. U. Ko. Ka. So. Se. No. Ke. Okay. Okie dokie. Oku doku. Wonderful little. What is that? That is That pains me. This is painful. I can't even make commentary because I'm giving 100% of my effort into this. And it's driving me bananas because I'm not getting 100% accuracy. Wow. What the heck? Of course it's set to the left. Ki. Su. I will never get Su. But I will always know it's Su. But I will never get Su. We'll never get Su because it just looks so strange. Looks so strange. I will never get it. Oh man, that is. Is this peaceful? No, I'm upright in my chair. This is not peaceful. This is competitive learning. I'm putting my gamer foot forward. I'm doing everything I can, and it's not working. It's not paying off. but I'm grinding on this. It's like you're playing Fortnite, but you kind of have been getting the stick of the draw the past few rounds, and you're getting tilted. You're getting tilted. I'm not tilted. I'm borderline tilted. I am borderline tilted. Let's just keep it like that. Let's say it's that. I am borderline tilted, but I want to get this done. I want to get this through with. Okay, 500. Perfect. Okay. Okie dokie. Now it's time for the ta. Ta, chi, tsu, te, to. That first ta does not look like the other ta. That ta does not look good. Yeah, I don't see the resemblance. Chi. I don't see the resemblance in chi either. Chi just looks like ki, but twisted, which is sort of what ki is, but I don't know. Tsu and she. Okay, I'm gonna confuse Su and she so much. Te. What does Te look like? Okay, I sort of see it. It sort of looks like Te with an extra line on top. And then To looks like a bamboo sprout with a little jut on the side. That does not look like To. But we don't care. We'll just keep grinding. Se. Ku. I. This is Te. This is Ke. This is To. No, wait. To. To. Is it To? It's not To. It's Tu. To. It is To. This really should be Se, but no, it's Sa. And I really say it should be, but I don't really have the... This is Su? Of course it's Su. Oh man, this is Chi, isn't it? This is not... it's going to be a pain to get used to this. I might have to practice after. Oh my gosh, what is this? It's Ta, right? How do you look at this and say, yeah, that's Ta? Or how can I look at this and say, yeah, that's Ta? I mean, it's quite ridiculous, so maybe I'll remember it that way, but... Oh, this is Su. Which I don't like. This just looks like she. Oh, man. Yeah, this is she. This is A. So. Ku. Oh, I'm yawning. Wow. This is draining me. This is just draining me. Give me a moment. I have to do something. Just a silly little... Someone popped in at the wrong time and did the wrong thing, and I have to just quickly take care of it. So, we'll just hopefully, get rid of that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect indeed. Right, let us hop on right back to some kana. We want to get this done. We are so close. We are so close. Right. Let us continue, and this is the wonderful E. Letter I. And U, and Ka. Then this is Te. This is Su. I will never get that inflection between Su and She. I don't get it. Su. This is Ta. Ko. O. To or Tu? It's To, right? Yeah, it's To. It looks like To. I don't know why it looks like To. It doesn't look like To, but I can pretend it does. This is... Su? Okay, that was half a guess. So maybe I should have actually just looked at it, but no, guessing is fun. Right, this is Ku, or Ke? No, it's Ku. Right, it is Ku. Ku indeed. Yes, it is Ku. I kept second guessing myself. I wanted to say, hey, is this right? Is it wrong? I don't know. I really don't know. Ki. Oh, we are close. This is Su? Su? It is Su. I needed to commit that to memory. This is te. It's te. It does look like te. This is ta. This is she. I'm surprised I haven't confused she and Sue once. Maybe it's because of the font. Oh yeah, the different fonts too. That's going to throw me off like crazy. That's going to throw me off like crazy. But luckily that's not now. That is not now. So we don't have to worry about it yet. We do not have to worry about it yet. But luckily we're burning through this. We are going a bit faster than I even thought. Especially with how slow the stream started. But we are on a roll. We are just cutting through this. Ta and wait, ta is just ku with a line through it. That's gonna be very confusing to me. That is gonna be very confusing to me. So, there's a kink in my neck. Well, at least it's the home stretch, not the middle of it. But still, it sucks that there's a kink in my neck in general. This is ke. Okay. Okay. We are doing progress. We are making progress. And it is wonderful. Oh yeah. Yeah, we are on a roll. We are on a roll. All my guesses, and I am half guessing on some of these. If I'm being completely honest. I am partially guessing. Ta. Ta is just ku with a line through it. And I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Just 15 more. 15 more and we can say, hey, we put in a lot of work today. We are proud of that. Stand tall, you are proud. Right. Wonderful K. Wonderful E. Almost did I again. I made that mistake too many times earlier. Made it too many times. Se. Se. U. Ki. There we go. She. Te. Ka. We have 4 more. Sa. O. E. Ka. We'll do one more. One more. It's just the letter I. Let's go. I'm sorry. I have to do it. Let's go. Let's go. We are done. We are done. We did 600, which isn't a ton, but, you know, it's something. It's something. We did 600, and we got, like, 32 wrong. What is that? Is that 5%? Well, 634, a bit over 5%, which is roughly in line with what we did last Tuesday. I think a little bit better. Because I think last week we had like 6 point something percent. This week we have 5 point something percent incorrect rate, which, you know, we will take. Eventually we'd like to get it to a 0, but this Katakana is just a curveball to me. I don't know it. And we got our fair share wrong Hiragana as well. We still need to practice that. We aren't able to read it as well. But this is something. This is absolutely something. I am chuffed to bits. I am absolutely chuffed. Right. Let me take some water. We can stand proud. We were strong. Thank you all for stopping by. Now, what will my spiel be for today? You know what? Shout out to the Year of the Snake. Yeah, I know it's not January. I know the Lunar New Year didn't happen recently. It happened way back when in January. Technically even before I made this channel. Oh, sorry, after I made this channel. On this streaming channel on Twitch, on YouTube, whatever you want to watch me on. Technically after is when the Year of the Snake started, I believe. We've created this on the 4th. I think the Lunar New Year was the 2nd or 3rd week of January. I forget actually now that I think about it. But Year of the Snake. Shout out to everyone born in the Year of the Snake. That is cool. I love snakes. I think snakes are cool. The reason why I said snakes is I have this when I was younger, one of the birthday parties I went to as a kid was one of my classmates. I don't remember their name. I don't remember who they are. I don't remember anything about them. I just remember this pottery snake that I painted. But yes, one of my classmates had a birthday party where I'd go over to their house and they did like a pottery themed birthday party where you would paint and glaze something ceramic. I know some places had them a lot of as kids. They were definitely fun. And this cute little snake of mine is very green. Man, it's been a bad year for green things. I say as a Celtics fan who watched his green player go down with an Achilles injury. Man, I hope he's okay. But man, it's been just a bad year of the snake. But, you know, we're not even halfway through, so maybe the second half just outweighs the first half. Or maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's not the year, it's just the day. Well, I don't even know what I'm saying. What I'm saying... Let's go back to the snake. Ouroboros, the snake eating itself, representing continuity, stating that, in fact, everything does go on. Everything goes on indeed. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Everything just goes on. No matter what happens, everything will go on. Cycle of life, birth, and death. Of sleep, awake, work, and leisure. Whatever your Ouroboros is, whatever your continuity of life is. I'm using Ouroboros incorrectly. I view it as something good. Instead of like just an endless cycle, I view it as a cycle that is endless. I guess you have to... I don't know what I'm yapping about. I don't even know why I'm saying Ouroboros so much. It's not very common. I had to look it up several times over before I was like, oh, that's cool. But yeah, I guess the snake symbology, the snake eating itself, representing continuity. Ouroboros. But, you know, sometimes we want to do something different and break out of that monotony, that continuous cycle of whatever it is. Again, that's using Ouroboros incorrectly because it's supposed to be something spiritual and whatnot, but at the end of the day, it's just a picture of a snake. That's all Ouroboros is. It's just a picture of snake. Is it eating itself? Yeah. Does it represent things? Yeah. But the thing with art is, it's interpreted however you want to interpret it. No one cares if you interpret Ouroboros incorrectly, because, well, actually, people will care, but they really shouldn't, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you... Well, oh, actually, that's a good point. It doesn't matter if you interpret art incorrectly. Like, I hear Hotel California by the Eagles was supposed to be satirical, but it isn't appreciated as a satirical song. It's appreciated as just a good song, a nice song. But it's not a satire on, like, what is it, gambling? It's not viewed as a satire on gambling, whatever it's supposed to be. I haven't heard the song in a while, so I don't remember the lyrics off the top of my head. But I hear it's appreciated not for what it was. Well, not for what it was intended to be, but what for people took it as. And yes, that does lead into beauty being in the eye of the beholder. So I think to answer my question, it does depend, but yes, art depends on whatever value you put into it. There's no way to interpret art incorrectly, as long as you are interpreting it. Huh. Well, that's some good advice for myself. Well, not advice, but that's some good introspectiveness. I think I'm going to pay attention to that more. Use that more in my life, just to interpret art as my own, not really caring about what it's supposed to mean or what the popular meaning is, but just interpreting it the way I want to. Yeah, Ouroboros is just a snake. Nothing else. It doesn't matter. It's just a snake. Just like this cute little ceramic snake I have from well over a decade ago. Right, that will do it for today's stream. Thank you all for watching. And as always, have a day. I hope it's a good one. See ya.